when these women get on here talking about I want a husband, that's a red flag. First of all, us men, we choose the wives. We choose our wives. When a woman is trying to force her way into a high value man to a situation, um, no, it'll never work in reverse. Women don't propose to men. We propose to women. So you don't ever get to pick the marriage because we choose you. That's what these women fail to understand. Men hold the keys to marriage once the woman has earned the marriage. So we actually have the ultimate power because we hold the keys to what they want. They want access to resources, they want access to homes, they want access to children, they want access to family court. We hold the keys to all of it. If all the men would wise up, we could shut down all these women because consent goes both ways. So if the men would wise up and stop simping over women and say, no, men, and all the men say, oh, we're going to raise our standards and only we only want high value women, and all these low value women we're going to completely reject them, reject all single mothers, and we raise the standard to that, these women will pay the price for it. That's my standards. That's the standards I have for myself. High value women, no single mothers, women that could take care of themselves only, no women begging for money, no women begging for any kind of assistance whatsoever. You come to me, you better be able to hold your own and stand on your own 2 feet if you come to me. That's the type of woman that I accept, and only that type of woman. So if you're struggling and you broke, I have nothing to say to you. Nothing, because I have earned my life and then some. You need me more than I need you. So trust me when I say, when I set this standard to high value women that can hold their own, can pay all their bills by themselves, that have all their own shit, you don't stand a chance over here. Nothing. Because I can hold out forever. I have already been retired for 6 years. Okay? I have the luxury of sitting on my ass and doing anything I want these days for the last 6 years. You don't. A lot of these women are still working. They're still working from paycheck to paycheck while you are wanting a high value man. I could sit on my ass and watch, and if you don't pull your weight, watch you lose everything you got, and I will not even come and help you because you did it to yourself. You didn't do the thing that you were supposed to do to succeed in life, and why should I, a man of my caliber, come in and bail you out of your situation? That's what these women want, a bailout. They want you to come and fix their life like none of their mistakes happened. That is not how life works, and I do not agree with that. Because if we bail you out, you have not learned the valuable life lessons that will make you change. If you haven't learned the valuable life lessons that will make you change, you will do it again. More money is not a solution. The change that you would have to undergo to become an adult, a mature adult that can handle money, that is more critical, because without that, you obtaining money, you will destroy yourself financially. Money is not the solution. Your behavior and what you're doing with money, that needs to be fixed before you obtain anything else. Let's start the video.
I'm ready for a husband. I'm ready to sit down and be quiet. I'm ready.
Fellas, don't fall for this. This is what Kevin Samuels and a lot of Red Pill brothers and the Passport Bros, this is what we was talking about. This is the only thing she didn't say, she going to church. Right? And if you looked at it, fellas, all she talked about was her. All she said, me, I'm ready, me ready. This is what I. Fellas, she still ain't thought about what's good for you. I can fix the cocktail. I'll fix this. I'll do that. What else are you going to do? You done been over Pookie and Ray Rayville. You done got hauled out, beat out, laid out, and played out, fellas. Don't fall for this rhetoric shit. The economy is crashing, fellas, and this is their last desperation attempt. And don't you, sap simp sucker, be a fool. It's D-Flow speaking facts.
Father, fix
These broke females are going to find out what men are capable of versus what women are capable of here very shortly. I'm not saying all women are like this. I'm just saying the women that are playing the fool, don't have their shit together, constantly relying on looks and looks only, and think the looks alone is enough, didn't bother to get their shit together, and now their entire life has fallen apart because they were so busy looking good that they forgot to develop everything else. I'm sorry. You need to develop everything all at once. So you got the looks, that's an asset, but you got to develop your mind as well. You got to develop everything. And you got to develop and flourish in all areas at once. That's how you succeed in life. So them looks alone ain't enough. Like you like these women have that from a very young age, and their heads swelled up bigger than the universe, and like literally they think they're like the fucking master of the universe, and they can control any and everything in their fucking bubble, and then all of a sudden they get the reality hits, and they're like, oh shit, I need a man to help me because don't have enough money. This is the funny part. When the reality of the situation actually humbles them. At this point, you did it to yourself. Why are we going to stick our neck out for you? Please enlighten me. I'm a United States Army combat veteran, college graduate with an associate's degree in pipe fitting technology, certified and degreed pipe fitter, former corrections sergeant, hold 2 black belts in 2 styles simultaneously, a blue belt in karate all at once. I retired at the age of 39, 45 years old, married, live in a 3-bedroom house. Been retired for 6 years now. I don't know what else to tell these women. But you see, when they were making fun of me for liking Power Rangers and martial arts, I was working on myself in the background because everybody kept on asking me, why are you not bothered that they're talking shit about you? My response the entire time since high school was, no, I am not bothered by them talking shit about me. In fact, I am going to continue to let them talk shit about me, and I'm going to work on myself. And that's exactly what I did. The whole time they were talking all that mad shit about me, I worked on myself till I got to this point, and now they're suffering the consequences of their decisions. And now I'm in a position where yes, I can help these people, and I won't do it because you put yourself there. So you wanted to do all the shit talk and think you're all big and bad, don't want to improve yourself. You thought your looks were all that and whatever. But now look at me. I got the money, I got the brains, and I got the looks. When I shave this beard off, I look like I'm 28 years old. And I have a very athletic and muscular body, by the way, from all the martial arts training. So I am not some scrawny guy. This body is on point. So I attract very attractive women like my wife, in addition to having the funds to support a family. Basically I have it all. So I don't know what else to tell y'all. So y'all were making fun of me for being scrawny, so I went and did some push-ups, did some taekwondo, developed my mind, got my money right, and I flourished in all areas of my life. You see how that works? So I flourished in all areas of my life all at once, and then I started attracting very attractive women as I started accomplishing more and more and more goals, and now I obtained my stability. I got married within 12 months of meeting my wife. Yeah, that should tell you how stable I am. But anyways, let them keep doing what it is they're doing and reject them. That's the solution. Let them suffer the consequences of their actions. Yeah, Karma's a, you know what?